Hi, in this short video, I'm going to walk you through how you can access the mobile app settings and some of the configurations you can do inside the mobile app. And so how to access your mobile app settings, it's very easy. As you can see here on my mobile app screen, what I want to do is access our settings, which we can find by coming up here in the top left-hand corner where we see this hamburger icon here. And if I click on that, that's then going to generate this flyout menu. And at the very bottom of that page, we're going to see our name. We simply want to click on this, which will open up our settings options. And from here, you can do a number of things, including changing the language of the mobile app. You can also, in the settings, establish which language you want to translate all of those text requirements into, and you can configure your mobile app notifications. Let's first touch on the notifications. To edit those, it's simple. You go to notifications here, and this is going to be where you can start editing your notification preferences. Now, depending on what level of system access you are, you're going to see either many options or fewer options. I'm an admin, so I'm going to have more options than what you might see if you were, for example, a cleaner. But more importantly, if you did want to edit some of those settings, it's simple. You just click on that option here. So for example, let's click on individual tasks. And it's going to be here where I'm then going to get another list of options. And so here's going to be where I can indicate what I want that notification preference to be for every time the task is assigned to me, every time someone leaves a comment on the task, etc. And if I were to click on one of those options again, this is going to be where I can determine if I want that notification to be either a push notification, which will get sent directly, of course, to my phone, an SMS notifications, which I would need to have my number first verified to enable, email notification, or in-app notification. So in other words, you're going to have multiple options for some of these preferences here. That's going to be how you can edit your notification preferences. Let's now talk a little bit more about some of the other settings, including the translation features. You can customize those by coming up here to where it says account information and clicking on this. And it's going to be on this same page where you can edit some of your own user account information. In addition to that, it's going to be here where you can add your mobile phone number. And if you add your mobile phone number here and verify your number, this will allow you to receive SMS notifications. But if we keep scrolling down here, at the very bottom of the screen where you see language translation, this is going to be where you can determine which language you want to translate all those text requirements inside your checklist into. As you can see, I have mine set to Spanish, but if I were to click on that drop-down menu, you'll notice you have multiple ones. And right above it, you're going to see another option for localization. Localization will be a little bit different. And the reason why is because localization will actually refer to all the hard-coded language inside the mobile app. In other words, this is going to translate the entirety of the mobile app and all the language in it to another language. So obviously I have mine set to English here, but you'll notice that we do have some other options here, including Spanish, Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, French, and French Canadian.